about 2 hours to go to a place that should have took me about an hour and 10 minutes earlier. Stuck in snowstorm after snowstorm. It was crazy. Crazy. But here we go. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Game On. Nice to see you. Thank you for your donations, my sweetie pies. I am in. Hello, my beautiful Valerie. Hello, Quanson. Hello, Lilith. Hello, I'm sure our beautiful Julie. Oh, Julie might not be here. She was busy doing something. Yeah. Just 1 second. So, we have Mimi, we have Valerie. Perfect. Okay, so the list is going to be, we're going to start with Elaine. We're going to go and see Game On. We're going to go and see Valerie. And I'm going to go and see Mimi for the moment. Okay, sweeties? So just a second. Alrighty. Hello. You were very busy talking to a friend. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to go and get your question, sweetie. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on, Elaine. Hold on. Hold on. Gmail is loading. It is loading. All right. Probably better to get it on my phone. It might be quicker. You woke up sick today? Oh, sweetie pie. Who gave you the nasty cold? Who is it? Just a second. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. My Gmail was just frozen. Okay. That is no good. That is no good. That is no good. And here we go. So, Elaine. Be careful, Elaine. You have a lot of questions, okay? Be careful. Not too many, please. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to start with the first one. Why did you dream of yourself working? We're going to start with that. Okay, sorry. It's like everything is... Okay, here we go. So dream of working into your uncle's room with a black laptop while eating. All right, sweetie. I feel like this dream is more about integration and a little bit of survival mode. Okay, sweetie? It's not literally your actual uncle. The room, I feel, is borrowed space. It's something that's very temporary. It's operating under someone else's influence or structure, if you will. The black laptop has focus, means seriousness, means career identity, but also means somewhat of a mental workload, if you will. Now, the eating while working, that's two things. It's multitasking. So it's not fully resting. It's trying to kind of sustain yourself while still producing. So it's like if your subconscious is showing that you're trying to build something that's practical, career, work, while still kind of tending to the basic needs. So I'm going to say this is really more of a competence dream, not a stress one. It's really trying to say to you, I can function even in transitional spaces. Now, as for your second question, why appearing and blah, 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 blah. You know what your second question is. I'm not going to say what it is, but that one's actually important, but maybe not into the way that you might see it. I feel like this person represents, if you will, unprocessed emotional energy. Somebody who mirrors the vulnerability, the grief, the emotional release that you haven't fully expressed yet. So what is important into here, into these key signs are this. Hugging and crying is an emotional discharge. Burning into the chest, it's an activation, it's a release, it's not an attraction. The no feelings for her, that confirms this isn't desire. It confirms it's projection of emotion. Appearing into the background, that's lingering emotional residue, sweetie, not the main storyline. So this spiritual overload feeling happens when your nervous system is kind of processing way too much at one time. So altogether, I'm going to say your frustration afterwards had to do with your mind trying to actually regain control. This dream was about grounding. Grounding. That's what it was about. Job offers. Now till March and the RGD graphic design. Game on. Your next followed out by Valerie and Mimi. I'll be into the chat in just a few moments. I'm into the emails, sweetie pies. Thank you for your patience. Stay there, you little broomy. All right. What I'm actually seeing is not necessarily silence. There is some movement. There is some movement forward. You're likely to receive some responses, follow-ups, perhaps. A direct offer is possible. However, I feel like it could be conditional to something or it could be delayed also. It's not something that's coming into the following week or two. So it's not instant. Timing, I'm going to say late February, early March is going to be a little bit more active than your month of January. One role may not look exactly like what you imagine, but it is going to build the credibility that you need, or it might actually help you just kind of, deal with that portfolio, get more strength into it. So the advice over here is if you get an interview, emphasize onto the process, onto the adaptability, not just onto the visuals. Always do a follow-up also. It really, really does help. So I'm going to say the path is slow. It's not blocked, but I do not see any concrete actually openings regarding that. This week, general reading, what's coming on up? A little bit less emotional flooding, more clarity around different type of priorities, sweetie. There could be a quiet but kind of important energy in regards to you yourself, I'm going to say. I feel like you're moving from why is everything kind of happening at once, or why does this happen to me, to okay, this is not necessarily what matters at this moment. This is how I need to move on forward. So you're working into it into a different kind of a way. So I'm going to say a reassessing this week of your emotions and how you're seeing different things. February is going to bring to you more practical, I'm going to say progress, a little bit less dreaming, a little bit more doing. A more emotional baseline at the very same time seems to be coming on through for you. So a lot of what is actually happening is more in regards to yourself, to your emotions and decisions that you're going to be taking that are going to help you move on forward within the career, within the emotions, within the relationships and everything that kind of goes along with it. But an easier month, much easier. Now, is your portfolio competitive right now? And where are you between junior or intermediate? The short answer is yes, you are competitive, but it's not effortlessly kind of winning yet. So you're past the entry level junior, but not fully intermediate. I'm going to put you somewhere into the in between. Like you're about 40%, I'll say junior, roughly 25% into the intermediate kind of territory. So I'm going to say somewhere around 35-40% would be more accurate as an overall global note, if you will. Game on. Are you here with us, my beautiful game on? Please do let me know. Game on. You are up next. So just let me know if you are here. And into the meanwhile, I'm going to go and see for your questions. So just let me know if you are here. And we're going to go and figure this out. Yes, you are. Yoo-hoo! Okay, I got you. Here we go, my love. So game on it is. Valerie, you are going to be on up next. 40% is overall. 40% is overall, my love, is what I'm going to say. Yeah. So I'm going to say 20 to 25% intermediate territory and about 40% past junior. So yeah. All right, beautiful game on. Let's go see what your potential looks like. Let's go and figure that out. All right, so this one. What does your soulmate potentially look like? Let's go and see. What are we potentially looking like, sweetie pie? It's funny. It's you, and you got a beautiful bunny. And the first card that comes out is a bunny. Okay, it is the Alice in Wonderland deck, so it's not all that surprising. If I would have took, a classic tarot one, it would have been weird. No, not really. That being said, it is a 3 of Wands. I just have to say it. I'm sorry. It was just, yeah. I'm kind of white, a little bit like Oreo. Okay. We got our lovers, we got our empress, we got our beautiful queen, sweetie pie. I'm gonna give you more of an energetic and a little bit of a physical blend, because we all have different kind of ideas of what our soulmate looks like, and often our soulmate is not necessarily the person that we think they're going to look like. They don't always necessarily fit all the criteria that we got into that special little box, because we kind of crafted this person into the way that they're good for us, maybe not into the best looking way, but doesn't mean that they're not. But anywho, I'm going to give you a little bit of a mix. All right. I feel like this person is calm. I feel like they're grounded into the relationship. I feel like you're the one who's a little bit more of, the extravagant kind of one. This is somebody who doesn't rush into things. They think about things before doing them. They have nice, warm eyes, like safe and steady. I'm seeing like a greenish kind of colored eyes. They're simple, nice, clean style, neutral, practical, a little bit understated sometimes. Medium built, not anybody who's too athletic, nor somebody who is, fragile. Um, but they have like a nice, attractive, kind look to them. Um, the biggest and the best quality that's going to be coming from your soulmate, well, maybe not the biggest or the best, but people feel relaxed when they're around him. So you're going to be feeling that kind of a way also. And whenever you do meet him, the first thing is going to come through is that this is just not my usual type. Why do I feel so okay? Why do I feel so comfortable? And that's how you're truly going to know. You're probably going to ask yourself all different kind of questions like, yeah, but it's not really my usual style, but you're going to just feel so good that it's not really going to be a question. If you do want to have a couple little more details other than the green eyes, they have short hair. I talked to you about the build a little bit. I'm going to say about 5'9" in height, 5'10", something of the such. So not too grandiose, but not short neither. Have you met your twin flame yet? Honestly, no, you have not. Not into the dramatic sense that people kind of imagine when they talk about those twin flames, which is actually a really good thing. They're complicated. Twin flame energy is often not a romantic one. It can be, but it's not always romantic. They come with chaos and obsession and emotional burnout and identity confusion and all kind of crap. So I'm actually going to have to say when people truly meet one, it's usually not peaceful or romantic. So it's actually a really good thing that you have not met yet. What I am going to say, however, is that you have met some people who kind of mirror them. They look like them in many different facets and ways. You have met people who have triggered your growth, who have created confusion, who have, given emotional processing into a way, maybe even all the way into your dreams, but not into that full definition of a twin flame dynamic that just kind of hijacks your life. So right now, I feel like your system is really into the phase of stabilizing, preparing for what's coming on up. The soulmate is safe and consistent and real, while the twin flame is intense, consuming, and completely destabilizing. One is like an angel, the other is like a devil. The devil can be real fun, but so can the angel. So I'm basically going to say, you will know because this person's going to feel like home. A twin flame is going to make you feel like it's a fire drill, So that's what I got for you, sweetie. Let me know if you have any other questions. Yes, your portfolio is quite strong, Elaine. But again, I gave you like a percentage pretty much, but I can't put everything into percentages, my sweetie pie. But yes. How are you doing, Lair, sweetie? Game on, please let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Let me know if you can see things too, because I got like buffering over here, which is really weird, but I do see myself. Okay. In YouTube Studio, everything is buffering. I see nothing. Love you too, my beautiful Elaine. You've got this, sweetie. You're doing really, really good. You're doing good, sweetheart. Honestly. I'm going to go into PayPal. I'm going to go and find our beautiful Valerie's question. I would like to know, though, I swear we had game on here, but if we did not have game on and I read something old into the chat, then I will put a timestamp. Oh, no, it's good. Okay, maybe we'll put a timestamp just in case. I don't know where Sweetie is. Game on. Yeah, game on, game on, game on. I'm going to put you... it's 19. I'm going to put you already... I'm going to put you around 10 minutes for game on. Valerie, let me go find you, Sweetie Pie. Unfollow. Oh, sweetie. Thank you, my dear Lair. I'll be with you. I'll be with you soon, sweetie. Hold on, Valerie. I'm coming over to see you. I don't know. It's like everything is buffering tonight, but I have no idea why. Oh, Valerie, your question's not there. Is it in my email? Let me go see my email. I've been waiting, logging into PayPal, waiting for your question, but it's not there. Oh, it's over here. I got you. Perfect. I got you in my email. All right, Mimi's going to be on up after, and then we're going to go and see you there. All right. Yeah, that sucks. It really does. Poor sweetie pie. A lot of people have colds right now. I like that. You see, peaceful and, oh, I just love that. Okay. So let's go and get this answer for you. How's it gonna go for the weekend, sweetie pie? Weekend. It has already arrived. Okay, not quite. Tomorrow. Alrighty, here we go. We went to see Barbie tonight. Since I'm not going to see Barbie for the weekend, love that horse. Love that horse. She is such a beauty queen. She's so cute. When you give her candies, she like gets your little lips out. Yeah, she gives good kisses. I'm just saying, as I'm shuffling the cards for you, my beautiful Valerie. Thinking about the horse. Here we go. So how's the weekend gonna go? Alrighty. So first of all, you gotta sleep. You gotta take care of yourself. Do everything as you should. All right. That's what you gotta do. Strength. You're not going to be able necessarily to spend all that much time. Not all that much time, sweetie, but things will go well. Things will go into the direction that you want them to. All right. So what I'm going to say is this. First of all, take care of yourself. Secondly, you will be able to see him, and I have absolutely no doubt about it. You will not be top shape, but you'll be in good shape. Why? Because you're with him, and it goes well when you're with him. So I'm going to say it's going to be gentle. There's nothing too much happening, but it's going to be emotionally warm. It's like you guys know, like you're comfortable together. Things are going well. Things are finally settling on down for you guys into the right directions at the right places. Like everything starts to make sense, a little bit like a chess game, right? It's just good. There's more strength. There's more work, even though it doesn't look like work. It seems to go kind of a little bit seamlessly. Yes, it's not all that quick, but it's seamless. It follows on through. I'm going to say easy, pacing. There's no pressure to do a lot this weekend. It's more about, I'm going to say togetherness than activity. It's those little moments. You're just going to feel quietly more intimate. Sharing food. Okay, maybe not too much sharing food. You got a cold. You keep your food for you. Sitting more close. A nice relaxed conversation. Beautiful, nice little hugs. So nothing huge is going to happen. It's just going to feel right. It's going to feel like the connection is into a continuum. So I'm going to say to you, this is okay. Everything is comfortable, matching with your rhythm, and it's going to be a-okay. So you will have a nice weekend, my beautiful. Nothing, like I said, too busy. You will be able to see him for a few hours this weekend. Not both days. It could be Saturday or Sunday. I feel like it's more Sunday, but you're continuing on to the right path. Now, his thoughts after Tuesday altogether. We have our Queen of Swords, we have our Nine of Cups, and that card almost fell down. We also have our Three of Cups. You're into a place where there is much abundance, where he thinks about you a lot, where you bring a lot of happiness and you bring a lot of joyful, beautiful moments. So what I will say is this. He felt at ease. He felt accepted. He felt calm in ways that might not be all that common for him. The word that keeps coming through over and over and over is safety. He felt safe. And I believe that you feel safe also when you are with him. So I'm going to say there's no overanalyzing. There's no questioning. It's like, this feels good. I don't need to fix things. I don't need to impress. I can just be who I am, and we can just move on forward like this. So this peaceful feeling, I feel, stayed with him after you did part. So it's very nice because it's always very easy flowing, right? And when he feels, and when somebody feels safe with you, and when they feel peaceful, it just means that they're letting their guard down because they feel safe with you. They associate you with rest, not stress. And at the end of the day, do you want to be with somebody who stresses you out, or somebody that you just want to go and be close to and be comfortable and feel safe and just kind of hug? You want the second one, don't you? So it's a very good, beautiful foundation that is being built. So right now, your only job for you is to have some chicken soup, vegetable soup, whatever it is, if you don't eat chicken, whatever. Rest. Get yourself some sleep. Have some tea. And just watch whatever you want. Netflix, YouTube, whatever. Feel good. Be better. You're going to have a nice weekend. You're still going to be a little bit, onto the cold side, but you'll enjoy your company and you'll have a great time. Everything is just going into a beautiful way. That's it. It's beautiful, Valerie. It truly is, my sweetie. I'm really happy for you, my love. Good for you, sweetie pie. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. All right. Yeah, you just need, you need to take care of yourself, because I want you to be a little bit I want you to not be too sick when you go see him. But he'll definitely be able to help you to get onto the mend. He will. It'll be a combination of both. Let's go see our beautiful Mimi. Mimi is going to be needing, and I'm sending you much love, my sweetie pie. Mimi is going to be needing a timestamp because she's across the world, not with us. We're going to put her at 28 minutes. And hi, Sean. How are you doing, sweetie? Mimi. All right. All right. Okie dokie, let's go over here. Whoa, wait, what did I do? I opened another page and something else opened. Just 1 second. I will do this. I don't know what happened. I gave my computer to Matthias earlier because he had a meeting. And everything's been weird on my computer ever since. Yeah, I don't know. He called me saying, "Oh no, Mom, I closed the window. I'm out of the meeting." And now arrive here and everything was closed. I don't know. And things keep disappearing. Sweet Lord. All right. Okay. So Mimi it is. Let's go find out what your questions are. All right. So Mimi. Oh, that's long, Mimi. Oh, Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so layer is up next. And wait, this is... Everything is still weird. Just 1 second. Okay, Mimi, just 1 second. I have a little bit left to read. You did write a long email, sweetie pie. Okay. So here we go. And Lair just confirmed to us that you're still here, sweetie. All right. So we're going to start off with CH sent out the RR. Actually, what we're going to do is an energy check overall. All right, that's what we're going to do because you've got a lot of little information, a little bit all over the place. The energy around you feels like it's heavy, exhausted, you're feeling unappreciated, and a little bit resentful. Even if you will, the backbone, like doing a lot of things, planning the groundwork, while others kind of step in at the visible moment and they kind of end up getting the credit. Now that's classic support kind of role. That's being a little bit exploited kind of an energy, and that's a little bit what you're falling into. So you're not wrong because this environment is a little bit biased. They are positioning Sam, and you're being kept into a role that doesn't really shine on paper. Hold on. So, yeah. What do they want with you? What's important is that they don't want to lose you, but they don't want you... They don't want to lose you, but they want to keep you where you're at. You're seen as somebody who is very reliable, low drama, somebody who's just going to handle it, if you will. So they give you work that keeps things running, the tasks that don't translate into appraisals, responsibilities without visibility. And that's not because you're bad, but it's more because you're competent and mostly you're non-threatening. And that's exactly why they don't promote or spotlight you, because they don't feel the necessity to do it. They feel like you're going to stick around. As for CH and MT, what they really do think, that's about power and alignment. It's not about a merit decision. CH, conflict avoidant, image focus. She wants things to look like they're smooth. Sam fits the safe, presentable kind of narrative. Now, MT, she does want Sam, I feel, as her right-hand man, not because he's better, but because he's easy to kind of mold, if you will, a little bit like a pottery. You're independent, you question, you see things, that's a problem. But that makes them uncomfortable. So I'm going to say, instead of confronting you, they kind of reassign, they reframe, and they erase the credit. Now, how Sam thinks of taking your work, that's a little bit bittersweet, sweetie. Sam knows that you've done the groundwork, does not think that he's better than you. It is benefiting a system that he did not create. So I'm going to say they gave it to me. It's a little bit okay. I just kind of have to do it, but I don't feel as though he's necessarily happy about it. Now, how Sam sees you. Sam sees you as capable, but overworked. Somebody who handles a lot of things. But somebody, I'm going to say, whose management doesn't necessarily protect. This is about being easy to kind of step around. So with Sam, it's all a question of positioning. Now, how JL reacted and why that was kind of painful. The actual... It mirrored what management thinks, which is good. There's going to be less onto your plate, but you weren't asking for relief. You were asking for recognition, not the same thing. And that disconnect hurts because it made you feel like you were invisible. About AL, will she help? AL is well-meaning but loyal to the higher people are and up. So she trusts MT and CH. She's not going to rock the boat. She may offer comfort, not action, however. Are you bad? Are they better? No, absolutely not. What's happening is that you do the deep work, you do the visible work, and management, they rewards visibility and depth. So it's not you who's a problem. It's a system of where you're actually working that is corrupt, and that is the flaw altogether. Are you really going to get out of this place? At a certain point you will, just not right away. I'm going to say probably around the month between April and June. How do you get them back? No, don't do revenge. Revenge is no good. Well, you can do it if you want to, but I can't help you with it. Revenge, if you do revenge will come back and bite you in the bonbon, sweetie. I've got nothing against it. If you want to do it, you can do it, but I don't recommend it. Just stop honestly doing invisible layer. Ask, how will this be reflected into your appraisal? Redirect your energy into leaving more than trying to get at people who are not really important into your life. All right, so what you need to know is that you're not being punished. You are being taken for granted. This place, it is what it is, but you're not going to stay forever. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to want more. You're absolutely allowed to leave if you want to. But you're going to have to look at all of those options. I would definitely look for a different place to go to as quickly as possible, sweetie pie. That's what I would do. Why do I see what is that? Where am I even live? What the? I've got weird stuff going on, guys. It says end stream because I've been here for like 39 minutes yet. It's asking me to request access. This is so weird. I'm going to close this box and reopen it. Oh, there's too many weird things going on tonight with my computer, honestly, or with YouTube. I don't know at this point. And I haven't received any messages on Facebook from Watson, so I'm going to say I probably am still live and everybody can hear and see. I just got weird stuff going on. Hold on, Blair. I'm coming to see you, sweetie. I don't get it. Okay, I'm like logged into YouTube, but I'm logged into YouTube on my personal account, which, why do I even have a personal account? I don't know, because I don't use it. Anywho, here we go. Let me go back into the live and see if you guys are hearing me and listening to me, and if we're still there. Yeah, I'm still good. What the? I'm not even logged in, and my other stream is not even open, completely closed. And here I am thinking it's completely open, and I've just been in the email chit-chatting. This is so weird. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh my dear gosh. Let me go look at what's happening into the chat. Oh, seriously, somebody from above is laughing at me at this moment. I just know it. This is pure chaos. I'm live and I've got no information that I'm live. And everything is buffering. Hold on. I'm going to say it's a weird zone tonight, guys. It's a weird zone. I do have to say, however, the moon is beautiful outside. Beautiful stars outside too. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get back in. Let me go into the live. Let's go over here. Can you imagine? I can't even get back into my own live, and I'm live, and I don't know. Sweet Lord, is it gonna open? Is it gonna open? No, it gives me the detail of it. That is so strange. All right, well. Yeah. Wait. How many of these do I have going on? That's it. I will never let myself use my computer again while I am not home. Weird stuff happens. Okay, let me click on go live instead of looking for the live, and let me try to get back into it. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, this one's live, so it should work. I'm sorry, guys, for... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm back into the live. Yeah, I am. Well, this was the portion, the clownish portion of the live. I hope you enjoyed the pause. It's buffering. I can't see anything. I'm gonna go. Okay, here we go. Oh my dear gosh. Oh la 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 la. All right. Yeah, okay, here we go for Lair. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with this live tonight. We're going to go see Lair. I'm going to go into PayPal a moment, and I say we're going to call it a quits for tonight. Why? Because it's complicated. I feel like the world is a little bit against us right now. Nothing is working. So here we go for Lair. Then we're going to go and see Hwanson. See, now it says... There's buffering that could be happening. Sweet, sweet, sweet. After you set a boundary about not moving fast, right? La 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 la. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a timestamp in case there's any type of weird stuff going on with the live for Lair. I know, seriously, this is effed up. It's effed up business. So we're going to put 44 minutes. Hwanson, you're next, and then we're closed for tonight. I can't take this today. I can't. Why? I don't know. I had a really good day. I'm just not up to technical difficulties. So here we go. What do we got? So Hwanson, you're next, and then we're closing the shop for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with, better connection. So what is happening? Cancer didn't like that, huh? No. All right, so you set a boundary and Cancer said, Yeah, it's not random. It's a reaction. Cancer feels first, thinks later. I'm not talking about you, Hwanson. Absolutely not. So when it hit, the emotions kind of hit them, they retreat instead of discussing. Again, I'm not talking about you, Hwanson. Aries are a lot the same too. This wasn't about you rejecting them. It was about them feeling emotionally exposed and kind of suddenly unsafe. So is it actually over for them? No. Energetically, actually not. I really just kind of feel like it's paused. What I'm seeing is they still care, but they feel kind of embarrassed and a little bit hurt. I feel like they're pulling back, but to regain control of their emotions. For them, unfollowing means I need distance because I don't want to feel this. I'm feeling way too much. It doesn't mean I don't care no more. It means I need to figure things out, and I kind of want to trigger you into a certain way. So what the boundary actually triggered was that soft spot, fear of rejection, fear of not being chosen, fear of investing when the pace isn't necessarily guaranteed. So instead of actually saying, I am scared, Cancer withdrawed. Very Cancer coded, I'm going to say. Not that I'm going to put the Cancers into a box. So how does this person actually feel at this moment? I feel like they're most likely conflicted, sweetie. I do feel like they're thinking about you. I do feel like they are missing you. But I also do feel like they're watching from afar. Even if they did unfollow you, sweetie, they haven't forgotten about you. And they're actually kind of wondering, did I mess this up? But they will not reach out until their emotions actually settle. Pride and sensitivity, oh, that combo is crazy. So what you need to know is that you didn't do anything wrong. Your boundary was healthy. If they disappear when you ask for emotional pacing, it tells you something important. The connection isn't dead, but the ball is completely into their court. If they come back, it'll be slower, it'll be more cautious. If they don't, it confirms they wanted reassurance faster so they could emotionally kind of regulate. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the same thing for you. Either way, you honored yourself. I'm going to say it's the best thing you could do, and really the only thing that you could do. Thank you, Lilith. Absolutely, sweetie. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We are, Juanson. We said we are. We have a lot of issues. We no longer want issues. No more issues. I don't want no technical issues. I drove an hour and 15 minutes to go see a horse, but because of issues, weather, it took almost 2 hours to go and then come back. Issues, you see, it's issues today. That's what it's about. I can't see the stream. It's frozen. It's buffering. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, we're ending. We'll be back tomorrow in great strength. Oh, yes, with the universe smiling at us. In the meanwhile, here we go. Oh my God. Lara, I'm sending you so much love, sweetie pie. I'm going to say let's go with the flow. When the messages all go towards one way, we got to follow it. Maybe not. We might have somebody else here. I've got PayPal. I've got Loveshine who wants to have a little bit of torture herself. So I'm going to go see Juanson, and then we're going to torture Loveshine before we finish. She's going to come into the loop of technical difficulties. But let's start with you. Juanson. Yeah, let's do a little torture for you first. Alrighty. So here we go. Let's do that. Let's go. I mean, nothing wants, even my Gmail's like frozen. I'm trying to get to your email, Ponson. I can't. Oh, geez. Okay. Loveshine's going to be up next, and unless we have our usuals who come on in, we're going to close the shop. So for tonight. Today was boring. Look, for you, my sweetie pie, I'm going to say Knight of Wands, movement forward, a little bit of stress, not too much. You're the master. You're the power. You can do whatever you want. You know that you can, from here all the way to the infinite, a little bit like Buzz Lightyear, all right? You've got this. You're our Buzz Lightyear, sweetie. Why am I with the power of the infinite? I don't know. That being said, you do have a lot of passion. You do have a lot of ideas and thoughts. There's a lot of things you want to do. I'm going to say go and do them. Think about one thing that is at your top priority that you've been a little bit kind of afraid of doing, or you've been holding back for some reason, whatever it is, maybe passion, whatever it is into your life, and do it. That's what I'm going to say towards that. Love-wise, things seem to be fairly, I'm going to say, stable for the moment. Yeah. Hi, beautiful love shine. Welcome into our loophole of technical difficulties. I was going to say our loophole of something else, but I'm not going to. I don't think it's YouTube friendly. Here we go. I'll be with you in just 1 second, sweetie pie. I'm actually going to have to say today, I feel as though things... What the heck? Oh. Hold on. C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi cette conversation-là, Lou? C'est quoi tu fais là, bébé? T'es où? C'est-tu Raphaël ou c'est toi? C'est Raphaël. What the fudge? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I got crazy kids tonight. So, it's going like with the stream. She's doing good today. Nothing ooh la la-ish, just good. Things are okay. Things are good. Yeah, just usual. I got you. Hey, we don't have any streaming issues no more. Woohoo! Loveshine came in and she blessed our readings. She did. You came in like a beautiful angel. When you came in, the streaming issues went away, Loveshine. All right. She believes that things are going a little bit too quickly into her life. However, I don't feel like she really loves the person that she is with, but I feel like she's comfortable with the person mostly. So, yeah. I'm going to say she's doing good. She's doing good. Life is going quickly. She's thinking about what she's going to be doing on next. She does still think about you, does still wonder about you. Wonders if you guys are going to reconnect at some point in time. Here we go with an angel and oracle message. I'm sorry if you hear Raphael doing weird noises. Raphael is like a little noisy machine is what he is. I'm sorry. All I've been hearing him say for the last 2 minutes is "C'est pas tes affaires," which means it's none of your business. Now he keeps repeating "C'est pas tes oignons." It's none of your onions, which means again it's none of your business. But I think he's talking to the gibbler. C'est quoi ça? Oh my God, Raphaël, what is that? Viens dire allô, monsieur, c'est pas de tes oignons. J'étais justement en train de parler de toi. Tiens, regarde. Non! Oui, c'est de toi que je parlais. My gosh, go away, sweetie pie. Arrête de faire du bruit, bébé d'amour. C'est bizarre. There you go, you see? C'est vraiment bizarre. Go away. That's rough for you. I know, seriously. All right. So, angel message over here. You are protected while you pause. The angels are surrounding you with a calm and soft energy. They want you to know that nothing is being taken from you. Even when it feels like doors are closing or people are pulling away, what's happening right now is a divine pause, not a punishment. And you are being asked to rest your heart, to stop explaining yourself, to trust that boundaries are being honored energetically. Oracle message, recalibration. Your energy is recalibrating to a higher standard. You've outgrown old dynamics. You're no longer available for emotional confusion, sweetie pie. Allez, viens me donner un bisou and go away.
Non, me vois ça, bébé. Tu peux me mordre le doigt. Ok, il aime pas les doigts.
Allez, bye bye. À tantôt, bébé d'amour.
J'aime les doigts.
All right. Ferme ma porte, s'il te plaît, chou. Love that is meant for you won't make you anxious. What's real will meet you halfway. You do not have to chase what is aligned, and love arrives when you feel safe being yourself. Yeah, that's a Raphael. He's such a sweetie, weird little boy. And oh, baby Max. However, he did bring baby Max. Oh, papa. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Yeah, we're going to be with Love Shine now. Tu veux t'en aller? Apachum. Apachum. All right, go away. Go see Raphaël. Je vous laisse Max s'il ne voulait pas rester. Bye, sweetie. All right. Yeah, it's like Max wanted to be there, but not really. He was at the door to go out. I put him out. He looks at me like, what are you doing? You're kicking me out? I'm like, you wanted to go out. You little kitty cat. You don't know what you want. All right. So, Love Shine. Here we go. Usual. I got you. Let's go on forward with it. Let's go see and let's go make sure everything is, everything is good over here. All right. Let's go with this one. Honestly. Between my kitty cats, my kids, and the horse. Okay. So, how's it? Oh, no way. Oh, well, that's good, sweetie. I do love that. You see, you did get to see him, even though he was a little bit silent yesterday. So I do have you at 58 minutes for your timestamp. All right. Okay, well, look. He's hiding things. We know he's hiding things from the wife, so that's absolutely normal. He's trying to set his boundaries at home. That's okay also. And we do have our King of Cups in reverse. So he's setting his own boundaries, saying what he needs, what he wants, how he wants to move on forward. He's being a little bit sneaky, not really saying everything, but that's normal also because he's got that relationship with you. King of Cups, not loving her, which is what we want. We don't want him loving her, giving her love or hugs or anything. No, we don't. We want coldness. We want separation. But hey, we can't say that, so. Let's go see towards you. That's just, I was going to use another word, but I'm not sure I can use it, so I won't. Now, in regards to you, what do we have? We have our Page of Swords coming on through. We have our Two of Cups. And we also do have our Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to say with you. Not only are we thinking of you, you're consciously onto our mind, but we're moving towards with you into the future and looking forward to other times. So I'm going to say you had a good time. You love the way I think I know. I know you do. We want the D word. Oh, we want the D word in so many ways, don't we? The D is so positive and so negative, but into this context, it is perfect. Yes, yes. And I'm not going to get into any more information. I'm going to keep it as it is. Let's go see what he wants to say that he's not saying. Ah! Wheel of Fortune again. Knight of Swords. And, well, Ten of Wands reverse is all good. He's not fed up with you. Which is so blunt, but it is what it is. So, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, and our Ten of Swords reverse, honestly. It's really nothing that is hidden, nothing that is secret. He just loves you, wants to continue to be with you. And he wants you to know that he's never really going to leave you. He has no plans on leaving you at any point in time into his life forever. Never, ever. That would be a miracle, right? But do you believe in miracles, Love Shine? Miracles do exist, sweetie. They do. I'm going to say miracles exist because I do truly believe they do. But I also believe that, mostly, I believe that we can change and modify things. And, yeah. So I'm going to say do the very best you can every single day to make that relationship nice and strong. And it will give the beauty that you want at the very end of it all. That being said, love message, Ace of Pentacles. He wants to be able to spend more time with you. He wants to be able to offer you more. He has sexual thoughts towards you, many sexual thoughts towards you. He thinks about you more often than what you think, and you bring him beautiful, ultimate happiness. I'm going to say all together, you got such a better reading than she does. Good for you. Because I'm not voting for her. I'm not. She's outcast. She's outcast. She's gone onto the island. I don't even give her rice. She's just outcast. That being said, my beauties, I'm going to say we're going to end this live because it's weird. It's just weird. Nothing is working. But I love you guys, and we'll see each other tomorrow. So have a beautiful evening. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. And yeah, love you guys. Good night.